Hi and welcome to another video of Pushab Dhanuka Gaming. Today I'm back with another video. This is an Xbox video. I bought, I guess you know already if you watch my Instagram, I bought the new Xbox controller. This is the Xbox Series controller, unlike the old Xbox controller which I or idea I have. It's the old Xbox controller, yeah. The thumb pads are like the rubber grip is gone or completely. I've been using it since the Xbox Series Xbox One S launched and it's been rough over the years, but now I have the Xbox Series X, which is much powerful, so I can just go and play games on it. And I bought the green color because it perfectly matches with the Xbox green aesthetic. Many people don't like the green color, many people like the blue, some like the other variants and other theme colors that they are available, but I personally like this and I got it at a very cheap deal, so it feels very good. It's very responsive, and I like the new share button. You can just click it, and yeah, voila, we got these options right here, right? You got the adapter options, recent captures, my games, and we have a lot of other features in it. This is the capture options right here, so you can learn the other method that you can capture it. So while you're on a game, if you press one time, you can do screenshot. If you hold for a long time, you get the recording short clip, and there are other various things that you can do with it, and it's really cool in my opinion. I think it's very decent in my opinion. You can see Malaj shared images over here, like here. One of these is already a wallpaper, but I was playing this game Black. It's a Xbox One game, and it's not Xbox One game, it's a Xbox 360 game. And it was pretty interesting. Oh yeah, I have a lot of those games. So it's an Xbox One, Xbox original game, like the original Xbox game slash PS2 game. I was playing it and I did screenshot and it was pretty good. I've been playing other games as well. You can see Hitman. I've been playing Fight Night. I don't think you can see that because it's in the extreme corner, but and 007. And it's really cool. It's very responsive, and I like the share button. It adds like I don't have to like go to like click on Xbox button, click on going to captures, and then start recording. I can just click a single button and start recording while I am in a scene, so I know it enhances the photo mode or whatever you call. Like I can edit it, I can make it a better video, and like I can make it a thumbnail for a video. I can do a lot of other stuff with it. So I think this is a pretty cool device, and the best thing that's added to is this D-pad. I think I like this D-pad more than this D-pad right here. So if you see right here, over here, this has like this, and this. So like it goes four ways. And if to go somewhere else, you have to click two keys at the same time, right? Going to clicking two keys at the same time. But with the new controller right here, you can just click on the area where it has the angles. It has 6 axes instead of four axes. I mean, people can argue, and I can also argue on whether the because this controller is great for they say this great for emulation because it has like this thing. So we were pretty good for like games which had this thing instead of the Joy Cons and the four buttons. But for me, I think even for the emulator, I think this is a better match because it gives you 6 axis angles, which is very good. And it feels like pretty like I like the button smashing of this. It's pretty satisfying to me. I think in this part of the like the 6 axis is like the middle axes are pretty good. I think the mid buttons like this button between this and the press key press is pretty satisfying. I think in my opinion. So I really like this form factor over here, and the rubber grip had been enhanced. It feels much better than the last grip. Has the surrounding part. This part is better. And the thing that I like the controller much better is like is a comfortable grip. It's smaller than the original Xbox. If I'm gonna show you together, these two together, let me hold this correctly. So if I'm gonna put it side by side in the camera right here, you can see it's much more compact than the controller actually that was. And thing that other thing that you can notice is that This controller, it goes outwards, whereas this controller goes more inward to it. So it's much more of like you gripping like this. So it's much more uh, grippier this way than it was previously. The other thing you can notice is that I don't think you can see in the camera, even if I focus it like this. But this one has this raw grip to it. I think you can see it now. It has this grip to it. That's pretty cool, right? This grip to it. But like it has this grip all over the thing, like on the right side and left side, unlike the other one which was only on the corner edges, so that you have corner grip, but it's like giving you a complete grip. So this one used to have it, but I don't think you can see it now. I mean, it fades over time, but like it used to have this part only, but it doesn't have this kind of grip. So it has a complete grip, which makes it pretty cool in my opinion. So that's that. Uh, Other things that you will notice is that this one is a USB Type C thing. If you're here, this is a USB Type C, whereas this was a micro USB. So that's another enhancement that you can see. And if you see side by side over here, even over here, let me show you farther over. So you can see this has a much better curvature to it, right? And instead of the cheap, instead of feeling like a cheap as plastic, now it has grips over here as well. So in this grip, this is grippy, whereas this is completely feels like smooth as plastic. And even the feedback on this one triggers on pretty better than this one. Although this one is faded over time, this is has seen the test of time. I've been playing it very rough. You can see why like the thumb grips are completely gone. I play a lot of games. I play a lot of titles. I play almost every day. So the thumb grips are completely gone. So that's that. He can use a controller because I like to play a lot of immersive games. Yeah, I like to play FPS games. I play FPS games on my PC usually. So a Valorant, Counter Strike. So for that, I also bought this mouse. So I'm gonna make a separate video on this mouse. This will be a separate video. But now, as I'm talking about it, you can see like when you see this thing over here, right here, you see this. This is so much ergonomic feel, like it's smaller, grippier. Whereas this one, if you see side by side, see this is much wider aspect, and it's this one is coming more inward. It's not spreading out, whereas we see this one here, this angle, it's spreading outward. So it's kind of much is thicker than it actually is. I feel this one is better grip. Yeah, of course it's a green one, so this doesn't have the color grading for what key it is. So Y is here, it's shown over here with the dots. You can see if we go closer, we're seeing dot colors for what color grading was each key representing, but it's just a blue color, so it doesn't show that. Like if I buy the white one, it will have the color grading for each color key what was, but each in this one every key is like green. So yeah, that's that. Overall, I feel this is a really interesting controller. I just wanted to share my opinion about it and just talk about it. Like this one doesn't have grip, but this have a very cool matte finish, so it makes it much more better and makes it feel more premium than a cheap as plastic controller, which I mean it's not cheap, but like it's so polished that it makes it feel cheap. Although the button pressing in this one is way better than any cheapest controller. If I'm gonna keep this, I have the Cosmic White controller over here. It's the cheapest controller. The only premium feature about it, uh, this is like cheap. This is like a cheap plastic. You can see right here. Only premium features about it. It has RGB in it. I have shown you multiple times while I'm playing and streaming on. So that's that. But on that, the plastic feels very cheap. The button pressing feels pretty cheap, and this one is not that cheap. But obviously, this one was a lower end model controller, like for the I've Xbox One S, other than Xbox One, which like one or One X, which is a much premium model. So it had little less material to it, I think, or they cheaped out the material, but I think the it still feel promising. But this one all the series like the Xbox One, like Xbox One Series S and X both have the same controller, so that's a great plus sign. And it gives you this pro features like the Xbox Pro controllers have this wonderful six-axis D-pad, this smooth textured I would smooth texture like what you say front side. Plus you get the button grips also instead of like just getting this grip, and this grip is also feels good. It is from this side to this side completely, so it's a complete grip. So I feel that grip. This trigger also have grip. This one doesn't have grip, but this is a very smooth, like good premium matte finish. I really like it. And with the share button, obviously it doesn't have anything like the back buttons, but it still feels premium, still feels good, and it's the same price as I bought the other S controller as well, the white one. I bought this at the same price, and so that's that. Anyways, thank you for watching this video, and hope you like my opinion slash my me talking about my new Xbox Series controller. And thank you all for watching this video, and if you like me talking and ranting about gaming stuff, do subscribe to the channel, like this video to push it in the algorithm, and we will see you in the next video. Till then, peace out.